On problem number 6, I have an equation, and if you notice, I have two terms on the left and one on the right. If we just had this type of problem, we can cross multiply, but because we have two terms on the left hand side, I can't. First thing, you want to be able to factor the denominator. So factor out the x squared, and actually the first thing that I should do, I should change this to an addition, that one to the opposite. I'm going to factor the denominator. This is the only denominator that can be factored out. So I have a 21 plus negative 3. On the denominator will be just x times x. It's equal to negative 18 over x. Now that I factored the denominator, I want to be able to find the LCD. In this case, I have x and an x. And I no longer need this x because that will be canceled by the first one. I'm going to multiply each of the terms by the LCD, x times x, x times x. So we have 21x squared, nothing cancels. In here, both x's cancel, so I just have a negative 3. In here, one of the x's cancel, and I just have negative 18 times x is negative 18x. Now I end up with a quadratic equation, much easier to solve. I'm going to move this to the left to become a positive. So that will give me 21x squared plus 18x minus 3, and that's equal to 0. Nothing left on the right-hand side. I'm going to factor this out. Factors of 21x squared are 21x and x, or 7 and 3. I'm going to try 7x and 3x. Factors of negative 3 is 3 and 1. I'm going to place 3 here, 1 here, positive and negative. And double check your factorization. That will give me positive 21 minus 3 will give me positive 18, so that's perfect. From here, because it's equal to 0, I can use my zero product property. So it gives me 7x minus 1 equal to 0. Move my 1 to the right, 7x is equal to 1, and divide by 7, x is equal to 1 over 7. Right hand side, 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Move my 3 to the right hand side, and it becomes a negative, so it gives me 3x is equal to negative 3. Divide by 3, divide by 3, so that gives me x is equal to negative 1. Now, if some of you guys might have noticed that you can actually make this factorization easy by factoring out a negative 3. And actually, I didn't see that before. But I can factor negative 3, and that will make the factorization a bit easier. But your answers are 1/7 and negative 1. Now, remember that we do have restrictions. The denominators cannot be 0. So I'm going to get my restrictions from the LCD. I actually just need one of the factors since they're the same. X cannot be equal to 0. And this answer is correct, and this one's correct. So we have two solutions.